For some reason, Raiden Shogun Elemental Burst doesn't trigger Beidou. I don't know if this is the bug or intended, but I really hope that it is a bug, and I really hope mihoyo properly addressed this. But basically, during Raiden's Elemental Burst, during normal attack, will not trigger Beidou Elemental Burst, as you can see currently on the screen, and this is really important. This is only the case with Beidou, by the way. Character like Xingqiu's and Fischl will still work fine. You can see here that you can actually see the Xingqiu short being triggered by Raiden normal attack here. So it is only Beidou that doesn't work at all. Now, mihoyo actually made a detailed explanation about this, and to me this kind of sounds like it is intended, which makes no sense. But here it says during her Elemental Burst, her attack is considered a special kind of attack. It is considered a normal attack in terms of its movement type, but the damage dealt is going to be considered as an Elemental Burst. That means that you can use buff your Elemental Burst to boost her normal attack damage. For example, the album set, and that definitely makes perfect sense. For Xingqiu's Elemental Burst, you can actually see that it's a your active character normal attack will trigger the sword ring attack. So it makes perfect sense because when you do normal attack, you trigger this sword ring attack. But for Beidou, it actually say when normal and charge attack hit. That means you need to do damage with a type of attack that is considered normal attack. But damage dealt by Raiden is not considered a normal attack damage. It's actually considered a burst, elemental burst damage, and therefore it doesn't work. Or is it? You see, in the Chinese beta of Genshin Impact, she actually did work with Beidou in her Elemental Burst. And so pairing her with Beidou and then Sara and then Bennett as a healer and also more attack buff is a super strong team in the Genshin Impact beta patch. And a lot of people felt really good running this team as a pure Electro team. That means they actually explicitly decided to not make it work. They said, okay, this worked in the beta, we're not gonna allow that. We're gonna remove it, and so she no longer works with Beidou. I don't understand if this is actually their intention or if this is actually just a bug. mihoyo will like have to say something about it, because otherwise her potential drop a lot. Because if you cannot run her with Beidou, the only character you can run it with is Eula. And this is gonna drop her to a really bad character. So please, mihoyo, I need you. Oh my god.